Hello, everyone. Welcome to the WooRank Strategy Awards, the first inaugural WooRank Strategy Awards. I'm going to just wait for some people to join, hoping that we can say hi to people from all over the world. Right now, it's 7 o'clock in England, where I am. So feel free to comment where you're watching from so I can say hello, and we will get ready to dole out some awards here. Thank you to everyone who nominated their sites. Unfortunately, not everyone could be the big winners, but certainly some honorable mentions there. So again, just let me know in the comments where you're watching from, and we can try to get this started pretty soon here. Wait for some people to roll in. Again, I'm Courtney. I haven't been on in a little while, but I'm back, and I'm not streaming from a haunted house. This is my house, just the joy of home renovation at the moment, which is making the holidays that much merrier. Okay, so just a few more minutes. We'll wait for some people to roll in. Now, just a reminder, we have a few awards to give out. I don't think this is going to be a terribly long webinar, but we wanted to announce the winners live. So just a few more minutes. We can wait to announce these winners live. And by the way, none of the winners actually know that they've won yet. So this is going to be an entire surprise for everyone. So again, just a reminder before we get started that the awards for the winners, we are going to be giving you an official WooRank Strategy Award badge, which is really great. You can display that on your website if you so choose, just giving you that extra oomph, I guess. I don't know if I've ever used the word oomph, but extra oomph when people visit your site to see, hey, these guys really know what they're doing. And then we'll also be giving you a full feature on the WooRank site, which is not only great for WooRank, but also really good for you. Really super quality backlink back to your site, giving you a chance to profile your digital strategy, how you got where you are, and what sort of strategy you're working on right now. And then we will also be inviting you to be a guest on a future webinar. So lots of really great opportunities. And again, thank you so much for everyone who participated and submitted their site for nominations. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Now, there were a few topics that people did not actually submit their site for, which is okay. I understand. This is our first ever event, and maybe you were a little shy and didn't want to maybe have the embarrassment of me telling everyone that you won or didn't win online, but we do still have 3 outstanding awards to give. So we're going to go ahead and extend the nomination until the end of December. So the 3 awards that we're still looking for here, you can go to this this form that we have. I'll share it in the comments actually right now. And the awards that we are still looking for are, scrolling the wrong place. Most backlinks gained, still looking for anybody that gained a really impressive amount of backlinks this year. Would love to know your strategy, and we would be giving you the same prize as well. We're also going to be looking for the best use of API data, where is it? Though the most white label PDF downloads. So if you're using WooRank to pitch to clients, we want to hear about it. We want to hear what your strategy is. We want to hear how you're pitching to these people. And then finally, the best overall SEO strategy, which is enterprise. So we still have winners for the small businesses and we have winners for the digital agencies, but those enterprise people did not actually nominate themselves. So we would be really eager to hear from you, want to hear what you did this year that worked, and who knows, you could win. So be sure to send that over to Courtney@woorank.com or submit it through this form. All right, now getting started. Our first award of the night or day, depending where you're watching from, is going to be the highest WooRank score. Now, the highest WooRank score we are awarding to West End Gallery. Now, West End Gallery is no stranger to WooRank. They've been on a lot of our webinars, and I know that they've been working on their SEO strategy for a very long time. So a score of 89 is incredibly impressive. Just scroll through this review and look at all of the beautiful green arrows everywhere. Basically everything on their site, at least from an on-page perspective, has passed. Few yellows, just areas for improvement, but really we're not seeing any red here on any of the on-page metrics, which is a really fantastic achievement. So way to go, guys. Super, super impressed, especially for just for everyone who's not aware, West End Gallery is an art gallery in Canada. So for having this type of success with on-page SEO for being sort of a local site is incredibly impressive. This amount of backlinks, incredibly impressive. Especially you can see here with some low traffic because it is more of a local site, but just greens across the board. So really well done to West End Gallery. This is actually going to be a double award because West End Gallery, I am also awarding the most improved Core Web Vitals award. Now, Core Web Vitals, if you've been watching even one of our past webinars, is something we've been talking about for a very long time. Core Web Vitals, new Google algorithm update. They want to make sure that there's nothing on your site that's actually impeding the way your users are able to use your site, which has a lot to do with your content, the images that you're using, making sure that there's nothing on your site that could potentially frustrate these users. Now, Matthew at West End Gallery has pled his case, and I completely agree. So what he said to me actually was not really sure how to properly elaborate on these improvements, but when Core Web Vitals came out, the site actually started at a 67% rating. He did make changes after watching the WooRank webinars, so a little pat on the back for us. But also, I mean, obviously a lot of people put out content on Core Web Vitals. It was a very, very important update that happened this summer. But he said that the overall growth in impressions and clicks has been very noticeable ever since he made these improvements. We'll just take a look at the page speed insights here for West End Gallery. Obviously, passed, very, very great, like 94 for the mobile. Desktop is even better at a 99, just really fantastic for him. I also just wanted to tell everyone who's watching that there is another way that you can check this with WooRank, with the WooRank Assistant. You can actually use the WooRank Assistant to check every single page of your site for those Core Web Vitals metrics. So you don't have to go into Page Speed Insights, or you don't have to use Google Search Console. You can actually just use your WooRank account, install the assistant, and go over to that Web Vitals button, and you can check all three of the Core Web Vitals that we look for on your site. All right, so congratulations to West End Gallery. 2 big wins for the night. Fantastic job. Very, very happy for you. Now, the next one that we're going to do is the most improved WooRank score. So most improved WooRank score, I'm going to be giving to, I'm not even going to attempt to say this because it's not my native language, but the UEES, which is an institution of higher learning located in Ecuador. Now, I went back and I looked at their score history, and this website started in early November in the mid-60s, which is really still a good score if you haven't totally been doing SEO that dedicated, but had a very big initial improvement within a week up to a score of 82, which is a huge leap in the first week, and then leveled out in the mid to high 70s where they stand now, but still fantastic improvement. What WooRank does, we're always going to tell you. Let me go back here. This is a bad example because this website doesn't have anything to fix, but if there are things to fix, we're going to be showing you exactly how to fix those things. So the potential to improve very quickly is incredibly attainable with the WooRank tool. And this website 100% took the advice, made it happen, and is now sitting comfortably at a very nice passing score. So well done to the UEES. We will be sending your badge to you within the week, I guess. All right, so next award that we're going to be awarding, the next award we're going to be doling out is the most improved keyword rankings. Now, this is a really hard one to achieve, especially for more than one keyword, because you have to focus on a lot of different things in order to move all of your keywords forward. So we're going to be awarding this to moneyadvice.co.uk. Let me just go ahead and get, am I in the right one? Right, perfect. So moneyadvice.co.uk, really wonderful job. I'm super impressed. I'm going to show you here. So you can see here that there is a consistent trend upwards in the aggregate position spread that we have up here. You can see it even better if we filter out some of the low ranking keywords, but you can see that it is just trending up in those darker colors. And then you can also see here that a lot of their keywords show movement week over week, positive movement. There are some that go down. I mean, fluctuations are normal. But what they said is that many of their keywords that were not even ranking have moved into the top 100 positions, and many of them have moved into the top 10 by a really large jump. So with some really focused SEO and keyword and content work, they were able to move a good deal of their keywords into the first, second, and third pages of Google. If we can even look even further, so this apply for IVA in the United Kingdom, which gets searched 1.9 thousand times per month. They are now on the first page. And you can just see by this graph, I mean, look at that, it's beautiful. You can just see this moving consistently upward. Really, really fantastic job to moneyadvice.co.uk. Now the big awards, we're going to be going over to the best overall digital strategy. So I want to first say some honorable mentions. So our honorable mentions are going to go to medicalrecords.com, really fantastic job. Gill Construction Solutions, who we've spoken with before, and Zebra Techies, all really, really great nominations, and certainly appreciate your SEO strategy for the year. But because this is more of a small business award, so this is the award for the small to medium-sized business, I'm going to be giving to Stokes Fires. Now, very doubtful that they're watching right now because they are in New Zealand and also in Australia, I believe. So I guess you'll see this in the morning, and congratulations. But really, really fantastic job on your SEO strategy for this year. I will share what they said to me. We have adopted a content-driven strategy, always a great solution. Creating articles that solve complex questions on fireplaces and answering them with useful case studies and beautiful imagery. We work with architects and designers around the world to bring help and to explain why everyone should put a fireplace in the heart of their home. And I think that's just a really great, you have sort of a niche product, and doing a content-led SEO strategy is really helpful, especially when people are looking for information around the category that you work with. And also, just to quickly, we see they have this green score, which is fantastic. And just like West End Gallery, we scroll down and there is just so much beautiful green passing arrows. Really fantastic job. See a couple areas for improvement, but overall, as a small business, this is a really great showing. I think that they've done a wonderful job. And yeah, if you need a fireplace and you're in Australia, definitely contact them. All right, now our next category is going to be the best SEO strategy for an SEO agency. Now, I'm going to be awarding this to mc2marketing.co.uk, who has specifically done a ton of targeted work on the socialgolfer.com. Now, the Social Golfer was actually nominated for quite a few awards, not only best SEO strategy, but also, best WooRank score, increased keywords. So I thought instead it would be better to award you the fuller award of best overall digital strategy for the SEO agency category. Now, they said that they have grown this client site from 4,000 unique users a month in April of 2020, which is right when all the scariness started, to 39,000 unique users per month in August of 2021, which is a giant leap. Congratulations. And the other metrics that he shared with me is that they increased the top 3 positions from 74 to 316. So positions 4 through 10 to nearly 5,000 keywords in the top 5 positions, or 5 to 10. And then 11 to 20 to nearly 10,000 keywords. So that's unbelievable for a site like this. And I think that that's definitely due to the dedication of the team at mc2marketing.co.uk. So really congratulations to everyone. I don't see anybody in the comments for now. So I'm going to stop sharing. And a giant, massive congratulations to all of the winners. And thank you again to everybody who nominated their site. If you still have some hope that maybe you might win something for backlinks gained, API usage, PDF downloads, or the best SEO strategy for enterprise, please do be sure to nominate your site, and we will contact you via email. For all the winners, we will be sending out your badge via email within the next week, and we will schedule something for either the webinar or getting featured on the site in the very near future. So thank you again, and have a great holiday, everyone. Congratulations again to the winners. Good night.